different styles and different traditions.
Relics? Were they relics?
Yeah, antique ones.
Okay.
And also started building replicas, so he would actually build Native American flutes like this in the style of the 19th century flutes. And buried under there somewhere in the DVDs, Mike may or may not, I never know if he has them in stock, have a video documentary on Dutch paint, which is a really cool documentary. When you get into the Mexican and further south flutes, you get all sorts of weird things. Okay, some of Vince Adels work relative to reconstructing some of the Mexican, the Aztec traditions. There's some dang freaky stuff. I mean, one of the things I would kill to put my hands on is one of his Aztec death whistles.
I imagine they got used a lot, right?
Yeah, they're
religion.
They're very.
Their old religion.
Well, yeah, but it's also a matter of the. They're very, very expensive because they're very tricky to make. Well, no, they're made out of clay, but it's a. I know enough about working with clay to know that it's a bear of a thing to assemble. The design.
Sports injuries.
Yeah.
Back pain.
No, it is the great mystery.
Flip it over.
It's just not everything has to be explained. It's not everything has to have a solid form.
Here, but balm of Gilead buds from the black poplar tree or cottonwood, and they come up right after a clear cut, which we don't believe in clear cutting, but it's one of the first trees. And they're real sticky bud, and they're real resiny, and that's what makes it yellow. And you can even chew on the buds. You can also put that in if you have bronchitis or make tea with the balm of Gilead buds. But I chew on them, and there also has B12 in it, which not many plants do. So real resiny, sticky. Some are out right now. Like some of the, we saw some in northern Michigan, and we picked some, but they're not quite ready. But no, none are in this bouquet. Yarrow is in. This is yarrow. This one right here, and that's in the Nojamak. But I don't have any St. John's wort. It's not flowering now. We do have echinacea cone flowers also in the Nojamak salve, but nothing with the Minigan. I should.
Where was this combination learned at?
It's been passed down. We actually learned about Minigan on the Mississauga Reserve. One of our mentors. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but it is a traditional formula, but we modified it. We did add the St. John's wort to it for nerve damage, and of course we're not putting it in bear grease. Some people, medicine people put it in Vaseline too. We don't believe in that because of the petroleum, so.
Right.
Yeah, but no, it's been.
What would the bear grease do? What is that just?
You know, I guess it's therapeutic in itself, but something that's vegan or vegetarian, they wouldn't want it, and it would go rancid unless you refrigerate it. So bending like this would be really hard to bend.
wish I could see this sunrise better, you know, but these bugs are, you know, smearing up my windshield. I tried to clean it, just got worse. I told those kids, I said, you know, think of that as life. Sometimes there's an obstruction in front of us. Sometimes there's something you can't see clearly past it. But if you really look, you can feel the beauty past it. You know that beauty is past it. You just have to make past that marker. You have to look past what's in front of you, ahead of what's in front of you, to be able to see the true beauty of the situation. This is Zautcke.
You can have it all, I don't need it.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
You're going to need it.
He lives off the land.
Go out and get another canoe for next week's drawing.
There you go.
How much is this? How much is the rent?
Without the wood, it was about 150. The wood.
They made it well iron. They would have
So that's not all bad.
Yeah.
I have enough problems with their vertebrae back there making you know, all these sometimes I make them go wide so that they go over. So it's a pretty cool piece, actually.
And what wood is that again?
It's apple.
Find yourself a nice seat there. You're going to see some wonderful dancing here this evening and also some good singing. The great state of Wisconsin, Milwaukee here, and all the surrounding tribes that have given and donated and put Wisconsin has one of the highest populations of veterans in the United States, and it is well recognized here as you come in and you see and you notice how the surrounding tribe, we have songs that are equivalent to the national anthem. We have songs that are sung for these veterans and honoring them. And this evening, during our grand entry, you will get to be seeing that beautiful display of all of our veterans here. So get ready here, because you're going to see a wonderful sight, a beautiful event that is held here during the Indian Summerfest right here in Milwaukee. We ask you to come on in, grab a seat. There'll be a lot of different dancers, tried. This is how it's going to go, singers. We're going to go with our host drum here, Crazy Spirit, for 5 times on the grand entry song. And then they want to share that grand entry singing with all the rest of you other drum groups. And all you other drum groups are going to sing 4 times through, starting with Ho Chunk. As they carry in our eagle staff. A lot of these staffs represent the many different circles that they come from, the tribes, the councils, the many veterans that served from their surrounding areas, their reservations. They proudly carry these staffs in honor of all those fallen warriors, the warriors of foreign wars and countries. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them one more round of applause. Bringing in our colors. celebrations. We call them royalty. They have been bestowed upon honor to carry these banners and travel many miles, many celebrations. These gentlemen right here know the powwow way, the circle. Let's give them a round of applause, our men's golden age. We go right down here to Midnight Express Crew. Senior division, junior division. Oh, we got our men's grass dancers coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Here. We got our men's fancy dancers. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah. Show them what it's like, boys. Show them what it's like. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in front of our speaker stand, we have our women's traditional senior categories. We have our senior traditional, senior jingle, senior women's fancy show. dancers come in looking like champions. We're coming to the close of our summer powwows here. You gotta get all the dancing that you can here this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, at all of our celebrations, we call upon a very special person to say the invocation, the prayer, the blessing. And this evening, we're very glad to have with us here a gentleman who represents his people in very many different capacities. Gentleman, Mr. Terry Fiddler, a world champion dancer at his own right here.
Zautcke pe chante washte na pe jizapolo. Zatkala luzaha hemelo. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very honored to be asked this evening to be able to speak to the Creator at this gathering. I want to thank the Powwow Committee for giving me tobacco to do this prayer this evening. And I want to say welcome to all of our non-Indian brothers and sisters that are here. As Indian people, our forefathers, our grandfathers, our teachers taught us many ways from the different Indian nations that we represent. And we are happy and proud of our people, and to share our culture, our dances, our songs, our way of life. It wasn't very many years ago that many of our dances, our traditions, were outlawed by the government, our religion. In the 1970s, where the first public and open religious ceremonies by many of our tribes were able to be held again. And thanks to our grandparents and their parents, they kept our ceremonies and their dances alive, and they would hide wherever they lived and perform these dances and these songs. So as Indian people, we have strived to survive through many hardships. And we think of our warriors, the ones that stand in the center at our gatherings. But more importantly, the warriors that have walked on, fighting for our land, fighting for our language and our culture, so we can stand here today as proud Indian nations. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you come from and whatever religion you believe in, I ask you to pray with me this evening, where many of our brothers and sisters are gathering throughout the United States and Canada in their sweat lodges, their longhouses, the teepees of the Native American Church. Many of them are praying, fasting on the hills. And they go there to pray for all of our people.
Around. Thank you, veterans, for coming out and dancing along with us here this evening. For beautiful intertribal dancing. Saturday Night Live, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you out there are single? Raise your hand. We're going to have a little song for you pretty soon. And we're going to all blindfold you and bring you in the arena. And whoever you end up dancing with, we're going to pronounce you man and wife. All right. And those of you who are wanting to be single for Saturday Night Live, you might as well start your argument right now so you can get away later.